Right, I can already see this one's going to get me into trouble, but what can I do? I'm getting the tune and I'm getting Rise Up, History is Calling to You. So we'll see where that takes us. We did have the rising to a higher level, didn't we, with the Judgment card, 20. We've got Virgo, healing and health again. We've got third house of Gemini and Mercury in communication. And we've got North Node. So it's fate, this one. And the North Node is unknown. So let's see what it's trying to tell us then. Today's card is the Justice card. My son's birthday today. So the name Casey goes with this one. And Daniel. So there's the Capricorn energy, which is what we're in. So let's see. Looking for the Justice card, which is Libra, which is the lines, the marital home, open enemies, justice or injustice, depending on which way out it comes. Let's have a look. On the last part, so it may be later on today. If it is today's energy, it might take some time. We've got the Capricorn card there. Well done, Spirit. So rise up is pretty much this, rising from the gates of hell, freeing yourself. Rebellion, don't sign anything, don't agree to anything under duress, break those shackles, don't sell your soul to the devil. This is 15. Lee, Ashley, the lotus flower rising from the muck of the swamp. Capricorn energy. And we've got Taurus, blessed 3 times. So you may have 3 children, you may have been married 3 times, it may be 3 friends that you've got. Simon, Peter, Mark, Diane, keys, binding yourself to the spiritual in not the material. Taurus is the ascendant and Uranus. There you go, well done. Capricorn is obviously Sun, Mercury, which we've got in the dice, Venus and Mars, love and war, and Juno. So we started off with 3 major arcanas already. This one is neutral because it's today's, but it does say that justice will be served. So 15, 5 and 23, fantastic energy. Whether it's a door number, person's birthday, living or past, a date for your diary. You are building firm foundations for a brighter future. If you're starting a new business, it will be profitable within 3 years. Anything that you're about to start, if it's built on firm foundations, will prosper. Miracles can happen. Wow, we're full of it today. So that's the Gemini, 3rd house. Miracles, the masks are off. You have all the tools that you need. Staying positive, manifesting your own reality, because everything that exists began with a thought. So if you think it's true, it will be true. 1 and 28, Doris and Martin. The rose, the passion flower, the honeysuckle. The hands, arms, shoulders, siblings, children, etc. Beautiful energy. Putting things off until tomorrow is the only, well, no, these 2 are the negative energy. Major arcanas, there's only 1 minor arcana in this, and this doesn't happen for no reason. So it's massively important. We have the Fool. Somebody doesn't want to look the Fool. Those born in the year of the dog, 22. Zoe, Richard, Katie, and Karen. So somebody is trying to block this miracle. Somebody is trying to stop your happiness, to block your path, to keep you in the dark. 19, negative energy. 22, negative energy. London, the Lord Mayor. Kent, the Watchtower. You are being watched and you are being blocked. So, Leo energy is negative. Leo, we've got in Icarus, I believe it's Icarus, I'm not sure. Leo's in the 4th house of home and family life, so that's negative then. Taurus is in the 1st house of self. Capricorn's in the 9th house of wisdom, learning something that will give you stability, success, career. And Gemini is in the 2nd house of worth. So what are your thoughts worth? What are your words worth? Let's see. A lot of major arcanas. I have had all major arcanas once, maybe twice, but it's a very rare thing. So this is very important because they're not filling out the story. They're just saying something new will profit you. A new team, a green light from Spirit of Go. Yeah. Someone is very clear in the mind. They're very precise with the words. This is a professional lady, either a doctor, a priest or a lawyer, possibly dark-haired. And she's blonde though, so she may dye it. She gives good advice. She could be a divorced or widowed woman. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, where have we got Aquarius? It's a minor energy, but it's in the midheaven and Pallas. Pisces, the way we like to see it. It's about to turn your world upside down, to put boundaries into place, borders. Number 12, Pisces energy. It is having self-worth and learning to say no, not letting others trample on your happiness, putting yourself on the priority list. Escape, Houdini. The liver, the feet, the toes, healed. Number 12 is positive, Paul. A large sum of money paid out or lost, or 10 years wasted. But justice will be served for this. So, instability, whatever it was. Loving yourself first. We've got 2 queens now, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's about filling your own cup. It's about finding your independence, even in shared resources and with the reproductive organs. Filling your own cup, not waiting for others to fill it. A download from Spirit. Yeah. Somebody here, though, is holding on too tightly, trying to control something or someone, being greedy, being stubborn. The more you resist this, the worse it will get. So you have to go. You have to let go. Let Spirit deal with it. Because it's only going to get worse if you keep trying to hold it together. Yeah. There is a liar here. And that is why you're putting things off until tomorrow. There is someone that likes to cause trouble. Poke the hornet's nest. It is either an immature air sign or a child. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bad news coming or lies. Deceit and theft. But Michael is there. Now we have a couple. So we have a couple that are very detached, non-emotional, very clear in their minds and words. But the child is a deceitful one, because that's a full family. If I had to say, it would be a girl, only because of the way the rank and file go. So pages being girls, at knights being sons, queens being mothers, and kings being fathers. So it's a family thing. But the child is a wrong un, if you like. I've just shuffled them, so we can't use that bottom card. Unfortunately, shouldn't have done that. You are protected. Archangel Michael, the greatest warrior that ever was, is fighting in your corner. Or is, should I say. Also, a doctor, priest or lawyer. A male one, dark haired. Very clear, good advice. Yeah. Wrong team. You are with the wrong team right now. They want you to move on and build your foundations elsewhere. So red lights in this. Because there is lies, deceit and theft. Something is being concealed from you. Something you've been kept in the dark about that will be revealed by someone with a sharp or sarcastic tongue maybe, or someone who wants you to know the facts, the truth of the situation. It's a nightmare, but that you could have left at any time. The gate, the door was always open, but you sat there in that cage with sleepless nights, tossing and turning. Oh, that one wants to come out. Yeah, there's Scorpio again. So then you've been drained in this situation with the wrong team, so you need to find a new team so that you can fill that cup again. Moving on from stormy waters to calmer ones, 6 weeks. Travel across water perhaps, and then the truth will be told. The truth, but still we have that 22 that's reiterated. The 22 could be the 22nd of this month. Anybody living at that or born on that date or a date for your diary, 22nd is negative. Putting things off until tomorrow. The daughters, the hostages, the tarot readers, the psychics, the Persians. Being released from the gates of hell. From that marriage of deceit and lies, the one that was under duress, we find the divine couple. High priest and the high priestess that are meant to be together. Not letting negativity in, being blessed 3 times, not allowing anything financial, emotional, spiritual, mental or physical coming negative into your life. Teachers, schools, you are learning and you are speaking your truth. She is mute, he speaks, but the throat is important. Absolutely beautiful. 2 and 29, Elaine, Marcia, Kelly, Beth, Alice, Destiny, Rose, Esme, Destiny. There we are again, the North Node. So this is Destiny calling. North Node. This is what you must do to fulfill your soul purpose. Find a new team, move on. It is unknown territory. The path is untravelled. And at the beginning of the journey, it is inevitable that you'll want to go back to things from the past or people from the past because it's comfortable. Holding on to what you know. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Not true. You must only take into the future, don't take the baggage of the past with you, positivity and the positive things that you've learned. North Node in the 3rd house. Oh, wait a minute. North Node in Virgo. The path of service. The soul is learning how to be service to others without thought of reward, recognition or validation. So it's unconditional love there, but not making yourself a doormat either. North Node in the 3rd house. All has been learned and it must now shine through. Karmic debts will be paid, lessons and promises are confronted with or through a sibling. There you go, children. So you will learn a great lesson and be able to move on now, which is beautiful. A new chapter is waiting. No more lies, the truth be told. Maybe they're putting it off until tomorrow to tell you. There she is, Persephone. Married to the devil, under duress, she was kidnapped and made to marry someone she didn't love. She learnt to love the underworld because she had to stay there 3 months of the year when we go into winter, because she ate some pomegranate. Persephone, the goddesses. Persephone is Demeter's cluster, I believe, because Demeter was her mum. So daughters are very important because, like I said, the pages for me are daughters. Daughters, pomegranate juice maybe for their liver. The underworld and the unconscious. So your unconscious thoughts. Deep healing, Virgo, at the unconscious level. Healing dreams and visions. Journey into your inner darkness to find the light. A need for nutritional rebalancing. Drawing Persephone means you have set out on your own journey to heal. The journey will often involve a withdrawal from the world, putting things off until tomorrow, to your own inner landscape. Like the season of winter and the surface, nothing seems to be going on, but deep inside the earth, unseen, new growth unfolds. Friendships will fall away, relationships will change or end. It is time for truth-telling, of accepting both the dark and light in your nature. You may change your diet, your home, or even your lifestyle as a result of this time in your life. Yes. Beautiful. Finally then, rising. The skunk. Something stinks there, yeah. There's something's left a bad smell from the past. So don't dwell there too long. Number 21. So 21st, 22nd seem to be negative. We have to put something off until tomorrow because of this big stink, whatever it is. The skunk is knows how to shield itself. We can't shield ourselves because it's in the reverse, so that's why Archangel Michael stick it up for us. And why she's guarding her heart. It sprays its fur with a foul odour, so muck will stick. Its black and white fur serves as a warning to all who would be assailants. Similarly, the magnolia is known for its large waxy leaves and copious blooms. Its thick petalled flowers are some of the oldest on the earth, having evolved to endure damage from the beetles. So if you see a beetle or a skunk, even depending on where you live, it could be important. This is about self-protection that can hinder your growth, so she is guarded. You may be misinterpreting a situation and acting defensively. Ask yourself why you feel the need for armour. Could greater vulnerability benefit you? Let go. How can I protect others? And who or what makes me feel safe? And that's what it is. When you feel safe, your cup is full, you will know that you're in the right place with the right people. So thanks for listening. I'll see what I can find about that song and I'll write it up as soon as I can. Take care.